Hey Geek, so it's near the end of 2025, heading into 2026, and I wanted to give you some of my thoughts on the state of physical media. Now, I've been a collector of physical media for a very long time now, starting with VHS, a little bit of beta, some Laserdisc, and of course DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks, and I've absolutely loved this entire journey. Not only am I able to own the movies and shows that I love, but in a lot of ways, I'm able to preserve these things and the memories that came along with it as a child all the way to adulthood, and that's never going to change for me. But the reality is, people like you and me who collect physical media, we are the rare exception, and we're becoming more and more rare going forward because most people around the world, especially the younger generation, they consume everything digitally, specifically through streaming services. And even though there's lots of pros with consuming things digitally when it comes to convenience and variety, there's a lot of drawbacks as well, specifically with the fact that you don't own these things digitally and you don't have any control over it. And so a movie and show that you love could be removed from these services at any point in time, or maybe they could be altered in a lot of ways, or they might not be in the best version available. And so all of those things lead to one really big thing that I feel, if you are thinking about it, you should be doing now rather than later, and that's start your physical media collection. Because as these things become more and more niche, there's less of a market for it. It's going to be harder and harder for you to find these titles new. Now, for more popular movies, like maybe The Matrix, there's probably always going to be a physical media option available. But for more obscure titles, like maybe Revenge of the Ninja or Ninja 3 The Domination, it's going to be a lot harder to find these new. And so if there are movies and shows that you love, I would highly recommend that you start your physical media collecting today. And then later in the future, whenever you see your collection of movies and shows that you love, you own, and that you preserve, you'll be really, really happy that you did. And so those are my quick thoughts on the state of physical media going forward in the future. There's still hope out there for all our physical media collectors. You just need to start doing that today. So if you actually had any thoughts on that, be sure to leave in the comments area below. And if you did want to see more of my movie collection videos, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave that in the description area below.